So YouTube sent 100 ninjas after me, but I defeated them with my indefatigability. I whooped their asses without using weapons, unarmed, with my taijutsu, and my kung fu, and my muay thai. But yeah, I survived the Matrix. See? You had to fight back against the Matrix. Anyway, YouTube gave me a strike because I spoke about a certain movement that you're not allowed to speak about unless you're insulting the men that are part of that movement by calling them incels or betas or whatever. But I refused to do it. And I named that movement correctly, but I'm not allowed to do that. And I actually disagreed with the movement because what's the point of living your life rejecting women? What for? You're gonna reject all women? What good is that going to do for you? Nothing. You're going to be lonely. You're going to be sad. You're going to cope with your bros, right? And I'm not saying that being single is for losers or being a virgin. But I'm saying if you're actively rejecting women, you're weird. You're literally a weirdo. This is what you wanted, YouTube. This is what you wanted from me. But seriously, that's literally what I said on the video. That I reject the movement. That I disagree with it. Men going a certain way. But that I understood it. However, that doesn't mean that it's very logical. Even though I did understand it. Just because you had 1, 2, or 100 bad relationships doesn't mean that everything in your life is going to go wrong. Of course, it's going to go wrong if you don't learn. But if you learn, you'll eventually find what you're looking for. You'll be able to filter the bad apples, and you'll be able to differentiate, good from bad when it comes to men, women, whatever gender. That's literally all I said in the video. Literally. Rejecting women for no reason is stupid. And there's actually no reason to reject them. Especially. What? Because you're like, again, in one bad relationship, 200 bad relationships? So what? Life is full of poop. Oh, he said the poopy word. And you had to fail a lot in order to succeed. I got a strike. You think I'm going to be mad at YouTube? I'm going to make war against YouTube? No, I'm going to be like, okay, cool, I got a strike. So I'm not allowed to mention this specific movement. Okay, by name. Gotcha. Okay, I'll do better. I'll adapt. I'll survive. And that's that. If you do not learn how to fail gracefully, or you don't learn from your failures, you'll never be able to succeed. Because no one ever makes it on the first try. No one, unless you're super lucky. But are you going to consistently get W's? Get victories to your name? No, because you didn't know, you got lucky. But if you understand what made you succeed or how to get what you want, then you'll be able to keep it. You'll be able to truly get the man or the women that you want in your life. Right? It is that simple. That's literally what I said. I'm not saying that if you're a virgin or if you're like whatever, that you're a loser. I didn't say that. If you're single, that's fine. If you're not single the rest of your life, that's fine too. What I'm saying is that don't try to actively get to that point. Don't try to end up single and a virgin on purpose. Maybe you got unlucky, fair. But if you end up like that, because you quote unquote wanted to, you'll be sad. And you'll eventually maybe even delete your Minecraft save file. If you get what I'm saying, if you catch my drift. Because I'm a male, I know. Right? And yes, I did say focus on yourself. I'm not saying go date. Oh, if you don't have a woman, oh, you're a loser. I never said that. Just saying, be open for anything. If a girl is like flirting with me or whatever and I like her, then I'm gonna date her. If not, then whatever. But I'm like, oh, woman, oh, rejection. No. Why? You're just harming yourself with that mentality. My videos are not anti-women. My videos are to inform you of bad apples from both genders. That's it. Not all of my videos, but some of my videos are doing that. Oh, you'll be hateful, and in a way, yes, you kind of will. Because if you're rejecting women just because they're women, yeah, you're kind of, yeah, you're weird. You're a weirdo. Because that's sexist. That is sexist. YouTube, I was educated by your gracefulness. I have seen the light. Ah. That's implied. I don't know why I have to say it. That's obvious. That's like common sense. That's like 1 + 1 = 2. Like, why do I have to explain it? If you do not explain, you shall be banned. Same with women. If you reject all males just because they're males, you're being sexist. I want to help you both, men and women, to be happy. And I'm warning you about the dangers of modern society. That's all I'm doing. I love women. And men, you're my bros. But how am I going to help you if I'm not allowed to, like, tell you when you're doing wrong? If you're doing something weird, then I'm gonna call you out for it. Hey, you're doing something weird. Regardless of your gender. There's good women out there. There's good men out there. It's your goal to find them. You think it's gonna be easy? Of course not. It's gonna be hard. But it will be worth it. And if you don't find it worth it, then, as I said, don't even get up then. Just go to sleep and remain like that for the rest of your life. Because I'm scared. I'm scared of failure. Oh, I cannot face failure. Well, a reminder. To survive the Matrix, you have to understand that life is full of failures. Everywhere. I got defeated in that boxing match. But you think that's gonna stop me? No, because I have a Bugatti. Seriously. Think about it. That's all I wanted to say, really. I'm gonna keep making videos. I'm gonna keep fighting the good fight. And I'm gonna keep roasting people. Where you like it, you love it, it doesn't matter what you think. Be intelligent. Be reasonable. Be logical. Stop being all emotional. All, oh, I feel. No, use your brain. If something goes wrong, analyze it. Why did this go wrong? What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did that other person do something wrong? What happened? Instead of like, oh, women bad, women evil, because they're stupid. Oh, I get rejected. All women hate me. All women evil. Same with men. You didn't get to be with the men you wanted. All men are bad. I hate all men. Neither is good. Be open-minded. And I find it funny. One last thing, I find it funny that my videos get flagged, right? Even though I'm trying to help people. But there's a lot of videos of people literally breaking the rules. But it's fine. Well, I don't know why. I'm just saying. Guys, like, literally, it just happens because I'm me. I'm joking, by the way. I'm just making fun of Synthetic Man. Anyway, bye.